Hello. Um, Hi, welcome. I hope everything sounds okay. So, quick short story here. I couldn't fix OBS because there was like this weird ticking, kind of ticking, but like kind of like staticky like radio sounds. You know, like the spirit box from Phasmophobia where it's like flipping through the channels. It sounded like that constantly on my mic in OBS, and like I couldn't figure out why. So now we're using Streamlabs because I was like, I don't know why it's doing that, and it was only in OBS. Like Discord was fine. If I just tested the mic itself, it was fine. So yeah, the setup is new. So if something sounds wrong or if anything's too quiet, please let me know. But other than that, we're playing Meridian 157, Chapter 3. This is the last chapter of Meridian 157. So, I hope you're excited. We'll do this, and we'll say this. There we go. How does it sound? Does it sound okay? Is it too loud? Let me know. Too quiet? Let me know. At least for me personally, audio's a little loud, so I'm gonna turn it down a little. Ooh, there we go. And, yeah, we'll just jump right in. Normal, of course, because I'm not that smart. Let's see, what happened last time? We drove up in a car, right? Oh no, we get the recap. There we go. So, from what I remember last time, there was something about we had a fever dream, or like a nightmare, that we looked like the Shadow Man, and his hands are not normal at all. So, and then there was something about uh people are infected with something, or they turned. I think that was the wording that it used. The people turned on into probably the shadow thing that I keep saying. Definitely is friendly and won't kill me. Mm-hmm. Ah, right. Lambda with the giant hole in the door. Something good definitely came out of that. Mm-hmm. We'll find out for sure. Uh, okay. Let's see if I can do a volume check first. How's it doing? How we doing? How's it sound? Uh, yeah, okay, that sounds good. All right, I'm gonna call that good then. I wonder if you guys can hear the echo. If not, then I would say the noise suppression is doing its job. I'm gonna keep a photo of this just for keepsake. So Lambda's the main facility, if I remember correctly. Oh, good. A pipe wrench. What's this? Bandy? I smack people with it? Mites or damage must be why the lights aren't working here. Well, what am I gonna do about that, huh? Whack you with my pipe? Is that what you want me to do? Oh right, I came in this lovely car. Jumper cable? Yes, good. That'll definitely be good for me. I should touch the live wire with those. Ta-da! I'm an electrician. Sounds like we need something here for the ice. So like a torch. Or hot water. Hello, hello! Hopefully there's no one here that will attack me. Huh? So do I need specific parts here? Interesting. That's a random assortment of hardware, I gotta say. Oh yeah, it weighs it out. But what is this for? To open the door? Oh yeah, probably to open the door then. If the door's locked. Okay. Ooh, main entrance. Hello? This is a serious looking door. Getting it open won't be easy. Ha, that's what you say. Okay, so I need a key. Got it. Anything in this corner for me? This. A propane tank. From the weight of it, I'd say there's still a fair amount of fuel left inside. Ah, for the, These boxes come off as being stacked this way deliberately. I'll take a picture of that then, sure. It might be a clue for later. But I'm guessing the propane tank would be for the ice. Make like a blowtorch? Door won't budge. Well, what if I use my pipe wrench on it? Oh no, it needs this. Oh no. Okay, so I gotta look for weird symbols. Like that. Got it. Train station. Was this where I was supposed to come out of before the train went into a hole? Door's not opening. Oh, does this have something to do with these? So I'm guessing these ones here, it should have been like this one's the left and this one's the right. So it'd be light, 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 light. Okay, so this one, and this one, this one, this one. Oh shit, I got it backwards. This, 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 this. And then this, this, this. No? Oh no, it's one of these things. I have to drag it again. Huh, okay, wait. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So light, light, light. Okay, let's try this. This is supposed to be dark. That's dark. Like that? Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one is like this. Like that. Nice. And then the last one is this one. Like that. A nice. This is a very like prominent red valve here, but clicking on it does nothing. So it's just a trick. Ooh, electrified water. I should definitely stand in this. Damn it. It won't let me. I can't like floor is lava this shit and jump from barrel to barrel? No? Fine. Piece of pipe. The other parts must be around here somewhere. Okay. Why would I need a piece of pipe? Piece of pipe. Barrels have long since been emptied, but what do they smell like? Nothing useful. Oh boy, what? Oh, it's a slidey puzzle. Oh, okay. Let's see. That goes there. I wonder. Hmm. How does this one connect? Do I need to connect these? I'm talking about like these red parts here. Because there's not really a way to like turn things. If you see what I mean. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Okay. But how do I get it? Oh, I see. In this thing. How do I get this over here? Nope, that's not right. I feel like this one's stuck over here now. Wait, go back. Not quite. If I drew this. Let's see. Put this here. And then I put this in here. Put that there. There we go. Now it's on the other side. So then if I put this like this. And then I do this. Nice. There we go. I did it. Bam. All that for a key? Jesus. What needed a key? Like, just like a normal key. Let's see. Also, can I do anything with this? It's too high. I'm too short, apparently. Can I go anywhere here? Oh, hello. Rust is making it impossible to open this hatch. Use a pipe wrench. Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. Yeah, must have been where the train would have taken me if it hadn't crashed into the mines. The mines that were older than the facility, right? What needed like a normal key? Oh, something over here? No, because that needed like a special key. Was it this door? I wonder? Let's see. Key? Aha! Key. Hey, that's for the box. Anything else important here? Usually it's only like one important thing per screen, which I kind of like. It simplifies it. Hello. This looks like a clue that I should take a picture of. I don't need that anymore. So that's one of them, but I need two to open the door. So let's look over here then. Incident report. Department and personnel. Department exploration slash excavation. Supervisor Scott Acton. Injuries slash casualties none. Well, that's good to hear. Incident information. Location. Abandoned mines from Cold War. Date and time. April 3rd, 1997 at 2:09 p.m. Incident type. Structural collapse. Yep, that'll do it. Description. While transporting the fragment from the mines into the fragment. What's the fragment? That's the first time I've heard a mention of like a fragment of some kind. Anyways, while transporting the fragment from the mines into the laboratories for further research, the sample experienced a brief surge of energy. The sudden rise in power levels, which had been very low until this point, caused a momentary lapse in the containment field, resulting in a structural collapse of the nearby mine shaft. Due to all personnel wearing protective equipment and following all security precautions, no injuries or fatalities ensued. However, mass destruction resulted to the above rail system. The fragment was also buried under the fallen rubble, however, was left undamaged after being uncovered from the debris. Okay. So this sounds like the fragment is some sort of like powered thing. I don't know. Additional measures. Until further notice, rail transport between the northern station and Lambda is strictly prohibited. Well, shit, I didn't get the memo for that one. As the North Station is an auxiliary establishment, reconstruction of the railway will commence at a later date. A reminder will be sent out to all personnel informing them of this incident. I told you I didn't get that memo. I tried it anyways. Hey, this looks like the other symbol that I need. Whoop. I love taking pictures. No juicy lore in there? Alright. I see I'm not wanted here. Is there anything else in here? Don't think so. Can I put any of this on here? No. Oh wait, I have crafting, I forgot. Can I do this? Now I have a propane tank. Do I have to light it somehow? I feel like it's gonna make me find like a lighter or something to light it. Either way, I have the key for this thing. Oh, come on. Oh, got it. So the weight from the thing that I have to fill up with all the parts is what the code is. Ah. Okay, well, I have the stuff for this at least. So I'm guessing this one's supposed to be on the right because it's on the right side of the drawer. So it's flat base, the crown from Cult of the Lamb, straight line to a fish. I think it's that. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be on this side then because there's none like that. Although, there's nothing that really matches this one either. Huh. What about the other one? What does that one look like? Flat base, hexagon, diamond, circle, flat base. Huh. Maybe it's upside down. Cause like this one? Let's see. Oh yeah, there, that works. Fishy. Oh yeah, that works. Like that? I don't remember actually. This one was... yeah. Is this not it? The flat circle, line, diamond, hexagon with a base? Or is it curved? No, none of these other ones are curved. Maybe this needs to be shorter. Ah! It worked! That didn't look like any of the pictures, but okay. This must serve as a utility truck. Not much use on these shelves, though. You don't know that. You might need a jerry can. Oh, rubber boots. That makes more sense. You're right. Not me being a random ass protagonist and just picking up everything till my pockets are full. What's in here? Oh, I need this. Picked a fan. This wasn't a bit any use up here either. Look at this. It's like empty. It's like usually this is supposed to be hollow, so like air can flow through, but it's just a solid thing. I don't know if it works like that. I think that's pretty ineffective. Can I rubber boot it? Can I? No. Aha! There we go. What, you can't- you're not gonna let me, Ooh, pipe wrench, you say? Hehehehe. I'm gonna stand in the electrified water while I do some crafting. Hey, that's what I need. Sweet. Go back to... Oops, too far. The scale. Put that there. This lug wrench. Fan blade. Pipe. Oh, it's missing one more piece. Okay. And then a cog and whatever this is. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But we can do this thing, I think. Hey! It didn't make me search for a lighter. I'm sorry, anal lubricant? What did that say? I just see AL, lubricant. What kind of lubricant? Sorry, what? There, now it's long enough. Nice. What was rusted that needed lubricant? Oh, I remember. It's the little hatch on the rail track. Down here. This thing. Tub of grease. Ooh, I did not like that sound. My guy. Uh, there. Nice. So I've got a gear. I'm missing one more thing then. I don't know what though. It's something round. Very descriptive, I know. I'm guessing it's a wheel of some kind, and I'm gonna use the pipe wrench to get it. I just gotta find where to find a wheel, I guess. Uh... uh... Nothing here. It's just these boxes. Okay. I think one thing that would help is if they like made areas like untravelable anymore. Like once you've gotten what you needed from them. Oh, this. Yes, this is what I need. Pipe wrench, go. What? You can't seem to grip the tool. Why not? What do you need then? Should I get the lug wrench back and bring it over here? Does it want me to do that? Lug wrench, come here. Boink. Dang, what am I gonna use my pipe wrench for? Please tell me I'm gonna bonk someone with it. That'd be perfect. Okay, I think this is all I need for this then. Truck rim. And the lug wrench. There. Alright, what's the weight? 40, or sorry. Oh yeah, 46. And is that 3? I think that's 3. So 0.29. So 46.29. Let's try it. Oh, I have to clear it out. My bad. Was that wrong? No, it was good. The angry buzzing made me think it was wrong. That was very loud. So if there was something down here that was alive and could kill me, it definitely heard that. Oh good, security. It's locked. Probably need to use the scanner. What if I just pipe wrench the scanner? No? Look, you never know unless you try. This seems important. I'll just, oh, I don't need this anymore. Or this one. I'll just take a picture of this. Yeah. Scan bags here. What if I just go through without scanning my bag? Like a rebel. Oh. The scan. Why would I want to use the scanner though? I don't need to follow security protocols. Supply room. Ah, of course it's locked. Everything's feckin' locked in this place. You are here. Ding. There's a lot of rooms. So I just passed the security room in the supply room. 3 is a stairwell access. Okay. There's an elevator. But the question is, will the elevator take me up or down? Control center. That sounds important. Maintenance room. Office spaces. Oh, the restroom. That's where all the deep lore is for sure. Ah. Okay, so this is the maintenance room. I don't have a code. Cool. I go this way. Ooh, the heck is this? Oh? Uh-huh. I think it's missing a piece. Doesn't mean I can't try it. I think this would go here. Yeah, I'm missing a piece. Okay. Keep this in mind. I need a diamond piece with colors on it. Like Simon says. Anything of use in here? Pipes! Oh! Oh! My pipe wrench! Yay! I removed pipes! But why? I don't know. Ah! Because I spy a key. To figure out how to do that. This is someone's hidden a secret message behind the plaster. Use your grubby little hands and peel it off then. Nothing useful. Ah, boo. Alright, wait this way. Elevator. Nothing too practical. Ooh. Why did I pick this up? What? Why would someone write this on the box of the jigsaw puzzle? I don't know. Put the... If I... Question. If I craft these... No, it will just solve the puzzle for me. I was hoping. Is this important? I don't know. But I'll tell you what. I'll figure out if it's important later. Stairwell. Ah. What? What is this and why? Am I supposed to know a specific pattern for this? We're gonna ignore the part of the hallway that's just like completely demolished. Wait, so if this was a stairwell, this was to somewhere. I've already forgotten. I have to go back to the map now. Map. The stairwell is to somewhere. But I need to get to the other side, because that's where the elevator and the control room are. Got it. Alright, let's go to the office spaces then. Hello, what are you? Huh? my confusion's insurmountable. What? I'm confused. The hell is happening here? Because there's different symbols on the front than on the back, you know? Except for these two match up, and these two match up. What? What's happening here? What? What? Is this a hint? And I'm just not understanding it. Is that what this is? Or am I trying to see how many of each symbol there are? Wait, where's my pad and paper? My pad and paper. This is for notes. Need a new page. Here we go. So maybe it's like how many of each symbol. So we have this weird circle with a tail. There's 1, 2, 3. The H symbol. It's 1, 2, 3. If it's 1 out and 2 in, does that make a difference? Because this one's 2 out, 1 in. The arrow with a line in it has 1, 2, 3. That's it. That one was 2 out, 1 in. I feel like I'm not needing this, but also I'm gonna write it down anyways. The circle with horns. Be angry. So there's 2 out. And 2 in. And then the last symbol is the M. An arrow. 1 out. 2 in. I don't know. Maybe that's not important at all. And I took all those notes for nothing. Also, this is very reassuring. Someone intentionally tried to block this hallway. They did a pretty good job too. This is definitely like a barricade from like zombie apocalypse. Small section looks fairly damaged. I can fairly make something out on the other side of the bricks. Throw the briefcase at it. Throw the bag at it. Who cares? Wow, what? Oh. Huh? Huh? What? I like how it leaves all the locker doors open, because that's how I left them. Nice. Good touch. Okay, so this area is blocked off too. That's great. I'm so glad that I've come all this way. Let's put the bag in the machine. Sure, why not? Go in. I don't care. I have to figure out the controls for it now? I'm guessing that's in the security room, right? This thing. I don't know what these are either. Oh, wait. Wait. So, on the door that was over here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, right? Close that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns here. So there's four of. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, like the fourth symbol down. It's a circle. And then the first one would be a triangle. Third one is a triangle again. Sixth one is a circle. Second one is a triangle. And then the fifth one is a square. No? Or maybe it's from the bottom up? So like the fourth one would be well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 of these and it wants 6. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. No, it's not that. It's something to do with this. I just gotta figure out how it matches up with these. Hmm. Maybe it's like something about because the numbers have to do with something. But what? I wonder if it's talking about columns, because there's 6 columns. But then why put them in this order, right? It has something to do with the order. Hmm. Maybe I only have like half the puzzle here. Uh, what do I have? I have a puzzle. But that's not the right puzzle. I have to do something with this puzzle. Put it here, maybe? Oh, yep. Wait, no, it's making me actually do a puzzle. Shit. That doesn't go there, does it? I guess so. Here's a corner. Here's another corner. And this is watch Taylor do a puzzle time. uh yes, I'm just so good at like actual jigsaw puzzles. I'm not. I usually hate them. uh there. I mean, at least this one's not too bad. I say that now. Uh, let's see, does it go here? No. I just realized I don't have enough edge pieces. Wait a second. Betrayal! Does this go here? No. Eh, eh. Hey, that works. Need a piece there, maybe? How about this? No. No. Hey, that goes there. Cool. Hidden piece, come here. I feel like this one goes here, just because it doesn't fit there or there, you know? I gotta figure out something that goes there then, between the two of them. Not this. And I can't rotate them. Hey, there we go. This? No. How about this? Not quite. Okay. How about this? Hey, I did it. Hey, there we go. Uh, there. Okay, there we go. See, I know I only had like part of the puzzle, and I used the actual puzzle to figure it out. So triangle, diamond, square, circle, triangle, circle? And it's this way. No, it's this way. Yes. I'm already lost in this area. Does not bode well for me, I gotta be honest. It's a triangle, diamond, square, circle, triangle, circle? Or is it like in order now of like this one is triangle, and then the second one is diamond, third one is square, fourth one is a circle, fifth one is a triangle, circle? No, that's not it either. Hmm. The numbers on those have to mean something. Picture. Oops. Okay, wait. Let's see. How do we match this up? The numbers here have to mean something, right? So, because some of these are on the same level, so it's not like it's by level. Plus, there's not enough rows. So I tried putting it in order, like triangle, diamond, square, circle, triangle, circle. But then I also tried it in like the order of the numbers, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? That's not it either. So what else could it be? Triangle, diamond, square, circle, triangle, circle. Am I still missing something? Maybe it has to do with the puzzle box lid. Or was it? Was it here? No, that was a different puzzle. Is there? It's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. So. It cuts off right there. So it'd be. Oops, too far back. 1, 6 would be. Triangle, square, triangle. Just saying a bunch of shapes. This is baby's first shapes. Triangle, square, triangle, diamond, circle, circle. Let's see. The halls are starting to look all the same. Help. Triangle, square. Triangle. And then 4 is diamond. And then circle, circle. Hey! Access card. Ooh, that's for the security room, right? Oh, come on! Files! Lore! Come on, man! You're killing me here. Let's see. Does this work for security room? Hey! That seemed to do the trick. Nice. Hey, that's the piece I need. Picked up a colorful item almost resembles a style of some sort. I remember. Is it on? I can't tell. What? What could this be? I'm not sure. You're right, I'm not sure either. Oh, a scraper in the security room? Who would have thought? I have bags. I have many bags. Can I put the bags into the conveyor belt? Let's find out. Stick this one in. Whoop. There. And then if I go into here, can I go who? Ah! Huh? What? I feel like this is an optical illusion of some sort. Oh, it's the... That's the thing. Okay, so it looks like that, I guess? So the hourglass in the center, and then it goes down, up, center, and then overarching. Okay. Okay, let's try put the other one in. I wanna know what's in this one. Boop. Alright, clear. Next. Oh, this one's a triangle one. So is there a different door? I wonder. So this one goes like this, then down, down, up, the triangle there, and then down and around, and then it juts back in. Like that. Okay. Interesting. Well, I have those now. At least I know what to do with the hourglass one. Can I use this on the maintenance room? What is over here? Yeah. What numbers are those? I'm like tilting my head to read it. There's 1, 8, 4762952. That's a lot of digits. I wonder if it'll fit. I mean, it doesn't exactly tell me when to stop. 62952. Nope. Okay. It was worth a shot. But hey, I have this thing now. Here you go. Don't touch that dial now. Let's see. I think if I swap these two, that goes there. That can go there. That, and then like that. And that. And there. There, I did it. A handle. Great. Is it for the sink? Sure is, buddy. The faucet isn't working. Of course it's not. God. Nothing fucking works. Can I use the scraper on this at least? Ah, 96S28. I'm kidding. 96528. Is that for the door then? Let's try it. Maintenance door. What did I say? 96528. No? Damn. What needed a code then? What else needed a code? Nothing else in there. I have just this access card that I don't know what to use it for. I have access, but for what reason? Was there anything else? No. It was just this hallway. I got everything in the security room, I think. But I'm also not gonna go check to make sure. I'm just gonna keep forging ahead. I don't need this anymore. I guess I'll do this, since I have the picture. So if I do this, up around this way. Ah, okay. There. Ah, that's where that one comes in. Got it. So if I go like this, 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 here, there, there. Ah, shoot, okay. Wait, eh. Oh shoot, I didn't finish it out. Like this up here comes down. There. There's another one! Fuck. Let's go back to the bags and figure it out. I wonder if they're on the bags. No. So there must be another bag that I'm missing just altogether. Alright, who I know they have tight security and stuff, but who the fuck just like makes the most insane lock on their on the stairwell door out of all things? What if there's an emergency? Like what if there's a fire? Who the fuck is gonna stand at this door and be like doo-doo-doo, do the little puzzle thing? So there was nothing else in these lockers. There's no more bags in here for me to yoink. Can I throw a bag at this? Go bag. Go bag go. No. Okay. What if... Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I do this. Ah, you can't stack them on top of each other. I thought that was a genius idea by me. Okay, well, I need to find another bag then, I guess. Because my genius brain thought if I stacked them on top of each other, maybe the lines would combine into a symbol, but I guess not. Yeah, just those two. So I definitely need a third one. What was the symbol anyways? It was like a triangle? Where would I find a bag? Hello, does anyone have a bag for me? I would like to, snoop inside of it. Puzzle purposes. If you get my drift. The real question is what is this 96528 for if it's not for the maintenance store? Right? Cause like what else needed a code? Are we sure it's not for this? Was it... There was nothing here that needed a code. Going back... The supply room's locked with a normal key, but that's like in the drain right now. I can't get it. Was there anything in here that needed a code? No, it's just these, but I'm not sure what this is for. Cause I'm a stupid meteorologist. I don't know shit. What about anything out here? Nothing in here? No. I took care of that. I already took care of that. There was nothing else in here that I needed. I love the splish splash sounds. That was great for my ears. Don't need anything else from this. And I just have this access card. I gotta figure out what it's for. What do I need access to? Yeah, because it's like I use it on the maintenance store, but I still have it, so I must be able to use it for something else too. I just don't know what. Was there anything else further back? Nothing in here that needed an access card. No. Ah, creepy music, thank you. I definitely need that. That helps with the thinking process for sure. Something to do with the pipes, maybe? Although, I can't click that, even though it looks super clickable. There was nothing else in here for me. Fine, fine, give me a hint. What is it? The code does look unusual, though. Is it upside down? Is that what it is? Am I just a dumb? I'm like turning my head. Like 8, 2, 5, 9, 6. Am I dumb? Guys, comment, am I dumb? I am. I figured it out. I am dumb. Wait, what? Extension cable. I didn't need to plug anything in. Oh, wait, huh? What is this? Oh no, we're doing time zone shit. Oh no! If it's 6 o'clock in America, then what is it in British times? What are they, 8 hours ahead? So 14, which would be 2? Like, so like there? I don't know. France or Japan, actually, now that I think about it. Oh no, what the hell is this? Oh no. What have I discovered here? This is terrible. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Um. Uh. Close, but no cigar. What if I did like this? Ah, but that leaves that open. Okay, so not like that. Although I feel like this is so it though, you know? Okay, what if I put this here? This is the one that like is bugging me, you know? Because I can't figure out how to get it to curve back around. You get me? You feel me? Huh. I've done a thing. That's not a good thing. Maybe I'm missing parts here. I feel like it feels like I might be. But we won't know for sure now, will we? I think we are. Okay. We'll come back to that. Pipe puzzle. In time zone puzzle. It still doesn't answer my question of why I needed an extension cable. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't, is the thing. Let's see. Uh, what country flag is that? I don't know flags. Ah, Russia. Perfect. How the fuck? Uh, I feel like though I need more details to this. For now, I'll take me and my extension cable somewhere. Although I'm still not certain of what needed an extension cable. Because I don't think anything needed power. Right? Stop blinking at me. Maintenance room, you're so weird. You've given me, like, nothing useful except for more puzzles to do. Hmm. Uh, I wonder if I just have to. No, that doesn't make sense. So I have now an access card and an extension cable, both which don't really help me. Huh. This didn't need anything powered up, because that's just a box and then there's a hole in the wall. Unless, can I use the extension cable to, be like, nope. That doesn't let me do anything. Okay. Uh, Trying to remember. Nothing really. I mean, I guess in the security room, there was like the power strip here, right? Ah! There we go. Let's see. I'll take a picture. I don't need this anymore. If I take a picture of this, and then we do some maths here. Back over at our pipeland. Pipe it up. No, not supply room. This one. Okay, what did it say? New York is 1:30. Tokyo is 2:30. London is 6:30. And then Moscow's 8:30. So if the US is 6, then Japan would be 7. And UK would be 11? And then Moscow would be 1. Right? Because it's 13. Let's try it. What did I say? Japan was 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. UK was 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then Moscow was 1. Looks good to me. Another step closer to turning the water back on. Good. So then there's just this, where I don't think I have all the pieces for this. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. Hmm. Nope, that's not. That's not correct. I mean, it's like getting closer. But I think I still need bases for this. That means I have to find somewhere else to use this access card that I have. I wonder what the answer to this is. Meh. I mean, I already figured that out, so. There was nothing else really that needed a key card, was there? Unless, can I, like. You know, like the credit card trick? Where you, like. Use the card to, like, open up the door? But I guess not. I thought that was clever. But no, it wants me to use the actual key. That's fine. That's fair. Um. Also, does this mean that they have different like facilities in all of these locations? Is that like a lore hint right there? Hmm. Oops, too far. I keep forgetting like how this hallway area works. I keep getting lost. I don't know why the layout of this one is just a lot more confusing than the ones before it. I need like a sledgehammer or something for this. Mm, but I need it from the maintenance room. No, I don't know. So the water's still not working, but I need like more pipes, I guess, to finish that puzzle. Unless it's like you only need to connect two of them. You know? I don't know. I'm spewing shit out of my ass, I'll tell you that. Uh this is terrible. I should never be a plumber. uh, I don't know what I've made. I've made a monstrosity, is what I've made. Hmm. See, here's the thing though. Like, this right here could use this, but then where does this supposed to go? Like, hello? I need more pieces to connect those, right? Well, because I'm deprived of water in game, I'm gonna take a sip of water in real life. Hmm. I still don't know what to use this card for. I just thought of something. Wait. Big brain. Big brain. Remember the weight scale thing that I was in the beginning? Put a pipe down. Can I use this? Big brain moment. Because I was like, I need more pipes. I definitely need more pipes. Eh? Hey? Hey! Nice. Sounds like water's running now. Nice. Not me coming in here and making a shit ton of noise. God. Nice. Ah, look at that. I made a mess under the sink. Perfect. This is for the supply closet, right? Or sorry, supply room. Not a closet. But it definitely is a closet. Yes, sledgehammer is exactly what I wanted. Is that all that was in here? Dang. I don't care about anything else from here. Well, time to go break a hole in the wall, I guess. Interesting. Someone punched their monitor. They did some rage gaming. April 29th, 1997. Jesus. What? I gotta close this. I guess I have nothing better to do in here than to write this down. I was working late into the night just after starting my night shift when I heard a deep rumbling sound, starting out quietly before quickly getting louder. Based on how loud it became, I wouldn't be surprised if it was heard all around the island. Soon after, the commotion started outside, and some people were rushing around in a panic. A soldier shouted that immediate evacuation was ordered, and that everyone was to make their way back outside and towards the Designate designated evacuation area. Why did they do that? They ran out of room. Making my way out of the facility, I noticed a crowd gathered around the main entrance. Before I asked what was going on, I noticed that the main bulkhead door was closed, and every attempt to open it by the surrounding workers was in vain. That's when I heard a woman start screaming, and everyone in the crowd fell into mass hysteria. Ah, it always ends up with mass hysteria, am I right? I ran back into this office and, along with three others, managed to barricade the door. I'm stuck in here now, waiting for someone, anyone, to rescue us. But why were they panicking? Like, were they being attacked, or they were just panicking for the sake of panicking? But next day, after things seemed to have settled down in the hallways, I got to know the other three people stuck in here with me. Although all four of us are new here and haven't stepped foot in the restricted part of this facility, I guess they misspelled facility. Uh, one of the others mentioned that they heard the soldiers refer to what happened as a breach. However, all the chaos happened soon after, and he wasn't able to hear much more than that. What could they mean by that? Although everything's gone eerily silent, I can occasionally hear faint sounds out in the hallways, along with occasional shuffling. I can also make out other, more unsettling noises. I think I'll refrain from calling out to them. Oh, come on, that's totally like zombies, right? May 1st. One of the guys trapped in here, Aaron, has begun complaining of hearing faint whispers coming from outside. Oh, he's going crazy. Gotta kick him out. Although we tried keeping him calm, he finally snapped. He locked the dumbwaiter axis and tore the wire to the control panel, stating that he needed to permanently lock it out of fear of something crawling down the shaft from the mess hall. Yeah, he's lost it. We then restrained him after he started yelling uncontrollably. The mood here has become much more hostile over the past couple of days. The other two scoff at me for writing this down, but I don't care anymore. My mind keeps wandering back to Lily and what she told me before I left. Although she believed I was going to France as part of a new government initiative, she always told me that she had a very bad feeling about this new position, and that I shouldn't accept it. Why didn't I listen to her? Hindsight's 2020, my dude. After being awake for 3 full days. 3 days? Damn! After being awake for 3 full days, my exhaustion got the best of me and I dozed off. I'm awakened to find myself all alone in here. The others have all vanished. I now hear the whispers that Aaron referred to. I just hadn't listened closely enough the first time. Oh, he's off his rocker too. He's gone. I hear them relentlessly now. There's a wall of darkness on the far side of the office that, while it frightened me at first, now fills me with comfort the longer I stare at it. He's definitely crazy now. It's slowly approaching me. Um. It's slowly approaching me, and I can't help but wonder what will happen if I enter. Somehow I feel the embrace of death isn't what awaits me on the other side. He lost it at the end, definitely. Oof. Oh, hey, it's this. Oh, but this is the locker thing. But how do I know which one's which? Because there's 2 different symbols, one on the outside, one on the inside, right? So which symbol's the true symbol? Either way, look at this barricade. Ah, these are the cables that he ripped out. Got it. Duh, what? The hell is this? I'll take a picture of it, sure. It's a reminder for later that this exists. I can't get it open. I'm weak, apparently. The door's labeled off. Post reach, change your perspective. Huh? Oh. So is it trying to tell me which doors to leave open? Say like blue, white, and green? Let's see. So blue, white, and green? Like this? Oh. Let's try it, I guess. Take a picture. Picture. And then go back through the hole in the wall. Oops. This here. Okay, so what was it? MH arrow circle. HMM circle. Okay. MH arrow circle. HMM circle. Right? That wasn't it. Okay. Oh no, actually it was. Wait, what? That's twice now that I've accidentally solved the puzzle. I definitely did wrong the first time. We're not gonna question it. It all worked out. As planned. Obviously. Okay, let's scan this one. This is probably the triangle that I needed then. Oh, what? Oh, just a little more. Like that. Okay. So from the center it goes triangle from the top, triangle side, triangle that opposite side, and then there's a line here. Great. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Well, we'll find out. Back to the stairwell door. Oh, whoops, not maintenance. Stairwell, stairwell, stairwell. Okay, so if I do like this, or actually do from here, 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 or actually like this. Ah, but I missed that part here. Okay. Like this. There. Finally! Stairwell, open! Can't go down. Must go up. Level 2. Yay! New area! I guess I'm on the second level now. I guess. Ooh, a hole. The chasm extends all the way up to this floor, although it doesn't look as severe. Now I can make the jump. Oh, come on. Use those legs of yours, meteorologist. Okay, this is obviously locked, but what if I use my access card to just, like, you know, finagle it? No, you know what I need? I need a coin. Those are screwdrivers, especially in hogs. Okay, I need a key. Great. I always need more keys. I should bring lockpicks around. Hey, look! What did I say? Coin. Am I right or am I right? I didn't actually expect to find a coin, I'm gonna be honest. Slightly too large to fit in the slot. No! Oh! What if I maintenanced it with a hammer? No. I choked on spit. I inhaled my own saliva. That's not good. Okay. Hey, this is the mess hall. So this is above where the dumbwaiter is. Half-eaten meals are strewed across the tables, almost as if someone vanished. Ooh. Can I have $1. What do I want to buy? I'm guessing B4. Whatever this is. $2.75. Oh god. Okay. I'm poor. Well, time to go find money. piece of a pair of scissors. Anything else in this kitchen? Nope. Alright. Oh. Hey, does this picture that I took come in handy? Hook XS. So hook XS. Oh, the S is facing the other way. Huh. I guess not. Oh, you know what? I think it's supposed to be S there, and then the hook is there, you know? Like this, like it's mirrored. So you, which way is the hook facing? It's facing towards the other hook, so that side. You. And then hook's both facing the X, okay. Like that? Hey, nice. But why did I want this? Ah, because there's a key. Who fucking put a key here? Hello? Crazy people. Anyone have money? Hey, look, a wallet. I'ma take. So I have $2 now. I just need, what was it, 275? Yeah. Well, now I have $2. I need 75 cents. Hopefully, I find another dollar coin. And then I get 25 cents back. And then I can use that to... Ah, dang. I would hope that would work. Then I can use that to open up. So it's still a coin, technically. Can I not dig through anyone else's wallets? Okay, fine. Where was the padlock? Was it here? Yep. Padlock. Locking pliers. Interesting. Can I use it to pry open that grate then? This thing. Ah, yeah, so strong! But also skinny enough to just squeeze through there. Long wooden beam. That'll help me cross the chasm for sure. Another long wooden beam. Perfect. Don't need anything else in here? Better not, I'm on a diet. My guy, you haven't eaten anything since we got in here. I'm just saying. At some point, you're gonna start feeling hungry. There we go. La Oficina. Hello! I'm here to snoop. I spy a coin. Hee. Flare Project Orientation, October 9th, 1985. Oh, brief history. Throughout the 1960s, various reports emerged of fishermen disappearing off the southern coast of Alaska. After a quick expedition into the surrounding waters, the Flare Project was established in 1971, following the discovery of a small, unnamed island with unusual properties. Construction of the Flare facility commenced in the same year, and after its completion in 1975, research into these anomalous properties was soon underway. The source of the anomaly was discovered deep underground, approximately 230 meters beneath the surface, and roughly in the island's geographic center. Labeled as the artifact, not much is known about its origin. However, it is theorized that it originates from outer space. Aliens? Let's go! Based on multiple reports of a bright red meteor that struck down in what was believed to be the island's general location in 1865. Dang, 1865, that's almost 100 years ago. Research and experimentation was initially focused on the containment of the artifact, however later shifted on to how to utilize its unique properties. And its properties are... You gonna tell me or not? Facility features. The Flare facility is perhaps the most complex scientific research station on the planet. In addition to most advanced scientific and engineering equipment, the facility also benefits from the largest geothermal plant in the world, powering all stations around the island and allowing for fully self-sufficient operations. Complex underground rail systems to transport goods and all personnel all around the island quickly and safely. That's a lie. I crashed the train. Uh, large dedicated team of scientists and engineers in collaboration with the classified branch of the military to provide the most sophisticated research, experimentation, and security available. Security is of the highest concern at Flare. The continuation of the project depends on its confidentiality, and therefore rigorous protocols are put in place to ensure it remains as such. Strict screening and psychological testing is routinely conducted on all personnel to confirm their loyalty and credibility to the project. Sounds like they're like low-key threatening you to like brainwash you. You know what I mean? if you're not loyal to the project. Perhaps the biggest testament to Flare's effective security operations was its ability to remove this island from most world maps through substantial international efforts. Sounds like they brainwashed a bunch of people being like, this island does not exist. There is no ward, bossy say. Departments. Flare incorporates many departments, all of which provide vital contributions to this project. Each department benefits from a vast array of qualified personnel from all backgrounds, who, together, manage all the operations carried out around the island. Below is a list of department heads and key staff members. Frank Zimmerman, Cindy Chandler, Eddie Copeland, Wilson Bishop, Matthew Hitchens, Sasha Baranov, Carson Reed, Olivia Holland, Bill Fisher, Shaw Tucker, Scott Atkin, and Terrence Miller. We look forward to having you on board and are sure you will achieve great things here at the Flare Project. Cool. Nothing too revealing in those documents. That's boring. We wouldn't want to read those. No. Someone punched their monitor, but someone didn't punch this one. What is this cable? No keyboard detected! Please contact keyboard before continuing. I don't know a single computer that does yell about that, so, I don't believe you. Zip ties? Can I saw it? No, I need to find the other half. Come on, just like saw at it with the scissors. Just, you know, sit there for like 30 minutes. No? Well, joke's on you, because I have enough money to buy whatever is in B4. Give me that, whatever this is. I didn't even question what it was. What is this? Oh, it's a glow stick. Cool. And I have a quarter. I'll be sure to invest this when I get back. Yes, the 25 cents is very important. And now I can use the quarter on this. Ah ha ha! Let's go. Hey, the other half of my scissors. And then I do the crafting part where I do this. And now I have working scissors. So now I can go cut those zip ties. Where were they? This way. They're over here. The zip ties must be cut. What could be in here? Please say God. Nope, it's the keyboard. Who would lock up the keyboard? You need that, my guy. Oh. What is this? What kind of hint is this? Hello? A B C G F E J I H J I H G F D. Huh? Okay. What? Yeah, of course. This makes so much sense. You're right. What the fuck? Ah, what's this? Electrical hazard, keep out. I think not. Here I go. What? Okay. That's another thing that I don't know what the fuck that means. Ah, yeah, such just like Mist, you know? You press the button, nothing happens. That's my favorite. Where was the long dark hallway? It was this way. Okay, cool. Let's use my glow stick. Ooh, it's like we're underwater. This whole place is falling apart. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I need this. apparently. This is a fuse, apparently. News to me. I don't fancy my chances of opening that door with all the rubble blocking it. But it opens inwards. Unless there's rubble on the other side. Is that what you're saying? Then fine. I won't then. Does this fuse go into the box over here then? I don't. Do I need to fill out all of these? I don't know. Just starts pressing the button. I still have my access card. That's very helpful for me. What is the purpose of the fuses? Do these letters mean anything? Uh... Like, is it like patterns? So, like, A is 1, B is 2, that kind of thing? So, A, B, C, the next one would be 4? But then if it's G, F, E, it's going backwards. So then it would be D, which is 5. And then J, I, H, J? Would the next one be I again? Right? Because otherwise, why would it loop back up to J? So then it would be 9? Maybe? Look, all of this is purely guessing. It's I, H, G, F, D. That doesn't make sense. It's I, H, G, F, and then it skips E to D. For some reason. It just skips over. Ha. Huh. So would you skip over to B? Or would you keep going by 1 again? I don't know. How many digits is this? It's 4 digits. Passwords are correct. Yeah, I know. I was fucking around. Let's try 4592. No. No. Huh. What is 4? 4. Right? 4492? I don't know. Oops. No. No. JIHJ. Right? Because then the next one would be I. But I'm still not sure. There's not enough information here. JIHJ. I feel like I only have half the problem here. Or half the puzzle. I still have the keycard. Music! So intense! ¿Por qué? So I was just in the office room. Do I still want to get to the elevator? I'm still confused on this part. What's my goal? Let's see. So mess hall. And I've already cleared all that, but then this stuff is all blocked off because of the rubble. Right. And I've been in there. Came from here. Ah, fine. Oh, that makes sense now. Okay, fine. Fine. What was it? So ABC would be 1. GFE? GFE. 7? JIHJ? JIHJ. 0? IHGFD? IHGFD? 5? 1705? Let's see. Password. Hey, dice. That's not how dice work. The hell is this? I don't know how this helps me. I don't remember seeing anything with dice. Pop. Oh, facility population. I thought it was going to talk about sodas. Inventory. Oh, food inventory. Why do I need to know this? Only 9 kilograms of eggs? Tisk tisk. Emails. Patient transfer request from Dr. Carson to Frank Zimmerman. The status of patient Keith Hoffman has deteriorated further over the past 72 hours. The physical symptoms described on Monday have all worsened, and all of our medical procedures have proven ineffective. In addition, the patient has begun developing severe psychological trauma in response to his brief exposure to the artifact, claiming that a being with red eyes watches and whispers to him out of the corner of his vision. Cool. So he's crazy. Whistleblowers. To management. Very specific. As requested, I obtained proof that 2 of my subordinates, William and Desmond, have caught on to our shift towards weaponizing the artifact, and they are indeed planning on revealing everything they know to the public when they return back to the mainland in 6 months. How should I proceed with handling them? Oh, William and Desmond. Are those the 2 guys that were in the cabin from chapter 2? The last chapter? They had their cabins together? I think that was them. Oh, great. That helped me. How? I don't know. I don't. Maybe this was for the fuses. Wait. Let's see. Is this red dots, right? Let's see. Fuses. Because I have these ones already set up, right? Yeah. So then I need 2, 2, and then 2. Like this? No. Wait, how is it? Yeah, like this. So then, hey, elevator. I would have screamed if there was somebody in here, but the chances of that was very low. Uh, residence made access level 1 through 4. Oh, I want to go there. Does this have like access level 5? Oh, this was a weak employee indeed. All right. Let's plug this in. Put my key card in. Ah. Rewrite the card. Give me access level 5. It's just that easy, am I right? Yay! Cool, thanks. I'll take this. Yoink. Now the elevator will let me down. Why do I want to go to the laboratory? I don't know. To be nosy, I'm guessing. Yeah, take me down. Yeah! Also, why is it 0? A 0 floor instead of like, I don't know, basement or something. Doesn't matter. Either way, I'm here. I'm here to snoop and be nosy. Hello. Whoa. Well, section 2 is blocked off, so I might as well go to section 1. Huh? What is this? I don't need that anymore. I'll take a picture of this though. I'll keep it in my mind. That'll make sense, maybe. Ooh, car. Mine. Oh, it's screwed shut. Oh, I don't even have an access card to try and unscrew it with either. Ooh, hello. I see valves. From the sound of this, plumbing's still up and running. That's good. Layers of dirt covers the ground. Well, shit. Now what are we gonna do? It's dirty. Could never use it again. Oh, look at that! I found a broom. How convenient. Huh, big red button, go! Not working. I need both keys first. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Section 1 directory. Laboratories 1 through 4 is for research. Chemical stores is for research. The server room's for engineering. The auditorium's for research. And the medical wing is for medical. Who would have thought? Addendum. Due to the recent incidents in Section 1, the doors to the medical wing have been disconnected from the remote locking network. The gates must be physically locked by chain at all times when the medical center is not in use. Interesting. Oh god, there's more. Section 2. Addendums. 4 additional 10 MV and W turbines have been installed in the geothermal station to support the increased power consumption of Facility Lambda. Communications are being disrupted. More shielding has been built around the communications array to counteract the anomalous rise in energy levels. Oh, there's more! Radiation levels in the waste disposal center are higher than predicted. That's not good. Maximum personnel exposure has been reduced from 12 hours to 4. Protective equipment must be worn at all times inside this area. Good. Additional sample has been found inside the newly discovered mines. The storage chambers and laboratory A have been prepped for containment. It must be getting close to the source of the anomaly. I'm 100% sure that once I find the source of the anomaly, I will die because of radiation exposure or something. It will kill me. I didn't expect that to open. Oh, too bad I don't have my glow stick anymore. Boo! I guess I'll just clean instead. Oh, so one is horizontal, two is the grid. Uh, three is that, four is that, five is that. So, wait, I should take a picture. So is it supposed to be like what's the same between them? Like a Venn diagram. That's what I'm saying. Where was that? There's a facility, or sorry, section one. Yeah. So like for one and two, they both are diagonal. So it'd be like this. And then two and three, what do they have in common? Uh, the diagonal going from bottom left to top right. Like that. And then two and five. Diagonal going from top left to bottom right, I think. Like that. So then three and four. The horizontal lines. And then four and five, the vertical lines. Hey, nice. Coming in. Wasn't this one sealed off for some reason? Or no, it's chained up because people are dumb. Chain shut, however, the padlock doesn't look too strong. Weaken it further. Okay, so I'm guessing like acid? Ooh, auditorium. Well, that doesn't look promising. What happened to cause everyone to panic like this? Radiation exposure. Oh, empty lighter. That's useless. I'm weak. I can't pull down the barricaded door. Okay, well, that's it for the auditorium, I guess. How about this? Oh. But I don't know the code. I don't think I remember seeing anything about a code either. That's a later problem. Left first. Chemical storage. Hello. The strange structure doesn't look similar with any chemical I'm familiar with. Oh, sorry. Do you just know chemical structures now? Of course. As any meteorologist would know. I'll just take a picture of that, because why not? Animate versus inanimate reactivity with the artifact. The purpose of this report is to investigate what difference, if any, living versus non-living entities have when reacting with the artifact. So far, all materials have shown no interaction at the current power level. Some theorize, however, improbable as it may seem, that entities could react on the sole basis of being alive. Huh? Like the material tests conducted beforehand, the animate organisms will display no interaction with the artifact. In other words, the state of being alive should have no effect on the outcome of these tests. Inanimate tests, reaction of various chemicals and materials. Hydrofluoric acid. What did I say? Acid. They have acid. Spider, rat, alive, and dead. No reaction. Subject disappeared. Oh yeah, definitely I'm gonna find this, like, whatever the anomaly thing is, and I'm gonna get sucked in to, like, an alien planet. What the hell is this? This looks like a very special calculator. Huh. The lines on this mean something. For sure. Anyways, I saw something about hydrofluoric acid. Ooh. Potassium dichromate. No, they're empty. How dare they? It won't open. I wonder why. I need to unscrew that. Okay. The lid barrel came off. The barrel's handle. Glucose. What do I use glucose for? Why did I pick that up? Okay. 4912. I guess that was it here. What about this door? Server room. Ooh. Oh. Does that have something to do with this, perhaps? I don't know. Because it doesn't exactly match up, you know? Trying to see, like, where. It doesn't really, though. Maybe I need... maybe I need a second one. Hello, creepy hallway with the flickering light. That's, fine. There's no safety concerns at all. Door's locked. Oh. The label's too faded to read. Whether it was faded naturally or was scratched out is hard to say. Definitely deliberate. What about this way? Laboratory 1. Hello. I'm here to snoop. Flammable, you say? Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't think I had anything for this. Okay. They really, like, locked down their flammable shit then, I guess. Jesus Christ. Chemical waste bin not useful. Stand, just need a flask. We do it with this? This? No? Something tells me I'm gonna make, like, fuel for my lighter that I have here. No? Worth a shot. I don't know. I'm just pulling things out of my ass. So here's the flask that I need. Still haven't figured out what exactly I'm doing with this. uh, yeah, so that's the thing I did. Hey, look, it's this. Could be important. I picked up a microscope slide. Cool. Oh, here we go. I can make my own acid. Mix the following in a flask. Ethanol, glucose, and oxidizing agent, like potassium dichromate. Exactly 200 grams must be added, otherwise the reaction will fail. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Boil it, and add the catalyst to a chemical solution in a well-ventilated area. List of potential catalysts: aluminum oxide, silicon dioxide, and vanadium pentoxide. So I need ethanol and an oxidizing agent. Well, I found the burner at least, so I can boil it. But, whoa. Picture of some cells. Cool. I don't know why. I need alcohol. Now I have alcohol. Was there anywhere to look at this specimen? Don't think so, but I think I have the answers to the door. Where was that code? It was over here, right? Yeah, server room. So the triangle one, red triangle with a blue and a white and then a white. So red triangle with a blue and a white and then a white. And then this one was red, blue, and then white sticky outies. So white, white, blue and red. So I think this one's red. This one's blue. Right? Hey, nice. I'm in. Hacker voice. Hey, lighter fluid. Sweet. Can I... Now I have a lighter. What am I gonna light? Couldn't tell ya. Blueprint of who knows what, really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a lowly meteorologist. Servers look ancient. I'm surprised they still function. Well, it was like top of the line security or whatever. I need a new network card. I don't know if it works like that, but okay. Hello. Remote lock.exe. Diagnostics, network status, offline. Yep, that would do it. How about emails? New orders from higher up. We have received new orders which confirms that priority should be focused on weaponizing the artifact and not utilizing it as a source of power. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's go with that. We have arranged a conference tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the auditorium. Notify all department heads that attendance is mandatory. We'll focus on what steps need to be taken in light of this new direction and discuss the reallocation of resources and or personnel to different projects if needed. Weird behavior. Have you noticed anything strange about Alan recently? I caught him staring at the artifact multiple times from the observation deck for several minutes at a time, almost as if in a trance. He wouldn't respond to anything I said to him, and I had to physically shake him to snap him out of it. Do you think he's getting affected the same way Keith did? Maybe. Thanks for the juicy lore drops. I have a lighter now, and I don't know what to do with it. What is this? Strange pattern to have on a server rack, indeed. What the fuck does this mean? I don't know, I'll take a picture of it. Although I don't need this anymore. Oh. Something to do with the calculator, maybe? Let's see. Because I can't change anything about this, can I? No. But I could push buttons on the calculator, so let's go do that. Calculator, zoom this. Yes. Okay, so what did it say? One is C. Yeah. You know what I mean. And then 2 is backwards C. And then 3 is double lines. 4 is the corner, 5 is the other corner, 6 is a line, 7, 8. Okay. So let's see. The C would be this one. Backwards C, this one. And then the 2 lines be this one. And then the corner, this. And then this top line. Oh no, not this. Shoot. Start over. Bing, 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 bing. Undo, undo, undo. So this one, this one, this one. Bottom corner. And then opposite bottom corner. Line across the top. Top corner like this. U. 7409? Is that the combo for the... There was a locker somewhere. I just have to remember where. Where was that? Was it in here? No. I think it was over here. No. Where was it? Where did I see that? Cupboard with the lock. Am I sure it wasn't in here? Yeah, no, this doesn't look familiar. I think it's further back. Yeah, here it is. 7409? A nice screwdriver and a crowbar. Sweet. Screwdriver was for in this chemical storage. There was this door. But it's a hex screw. Yeah, screwdriver won't cut it. Okay. What else was screwed in? Can I unscrew these? Oh. What else needed unscrewing? I can't remember now. Although in the auditorium, there was this crowbar. Nice. Easy. GG easy. Hey, look at that network card. I need that. Hey, that's my boat. Huh? That was taken recently then. 9413. Write that down. We need that. For something. That was my boat. Hey, someone's been spying on me. What? What? What is this? What is this? What? I don't remember seeing something like this. Hey, suction cups. I think that'll help me open the barrel. This way. Server room. Slide in that network card. Whether it still works is another story indeed, my guy. Let's see. How we looking? Everything looks good. Enter door ID. What was it? 9413? Unlock it. I hope that unlocked it. Well, we'll find out. Although first, let's stop at the chemical storage. And open up this thing with my suction cups. Nice! There's some at the very bottom. Grab it. I best be careful handling it. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna fucking chuck this somewhere. It's fine. This goes in here. Oops. Wait, is this the one that I needed exactly 200 grams? I don't remember. Instructions, please. Yeah, I need exactly 200 grams. Okay, where's the scale? It's on this side. Here it is. Eh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oof. So close. Okay, what if I do this and then this? Too much. Oh, too much. Hey, there we go. 200. Nice. And then just dump that in there. So now I need alcohol. Oh, got it. I'll figure out where that is in a second. I'm gonna go check out this door that I opened. Yay. Hey, microscope! Can I put my slide in? Wow. It's nothing. I gotta turn it on first. Okay, fine, fine. There's no power? Lid screwed shut. Well, good thing I have a screwdriver. Oh! Oh, good, it's one of these. Uh... Uh-huh. There we go. Red. Uh, I usually work backwards from these, but can't really do that. Uh-huh. This. Ooh, so close. That's a dead end if I go that way. I can't do that. Nope. So it needs to be from up to here. Right? Because it needs to reflect off of this one to get to the blue, or to the green. So I'm wondering if I can... There's that. Trying to find this, follow this around is a little dizzying. So it needs to go off of this one. So what if I flip this? Okay, that one's done. Great. There. So is that powered on now? Yes. Oh no, put it back. I want to look at the specimen. Specimen 2 is the pink one. Great. Now that I figured that out, I don't know what that told me. I just know. Good information to know, I guess. Oh, hey, look, more specimens. Oh, this is for that puzzle. That's for, the electrical, no, fire, right? Oh, no, but these have to be set to a certain thing. Oh, right. Okay, wait. There's a blueprint with that in the server room, I think. Well, let's look at slides. So, specimen 2 is pink. Let's swap it out for specimen 3 then. Specimen 3 is purple. Cool. And specimen 4 is green. Why do I need to know this? No idea. I know it now. Let's go back to the server room. There was the blueprints here. Okay, so it's all the way to the right, and then 3 from the right. And 1 from the right. And then 1 from the left. Okay. What needed a hex key? Chemical storage, right? Yeah. Oh dear lord, what the fuck? What the hell is this? What? Huh? Explain! The, that's complicated. I'm just gonna... What do I have? I have hose and specimens. I don't know why. Can I go back to... It was lab 2. Sorry, lab 1. This. Why do I need to know this? So then I guess blue would be 1. But like, what's the purpose of knowing that? Also, why do I have a hose? Anyways, back to this one. Lab 2. I need to set the knobs. Okay, so this one's all the way over. This one's there. This one was there, and this one was here. Great, take a picture of that. And I need to go into the flammables, which I'm guessing is where the ethanol will be. That was in lab 1. Flammables. Okay, so it's the grid here. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And then one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. And then this one is 7 down. Then this one is back on 5. And this one is all the way at 1. This one's at 2. This one's back all the way down here at 7. And then 8. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 5, 1, 2, 7, 8. Eh? Hey, ethanol. Nice. Just start dumping that shit in here. Whoops, I keep clicking it accidentally. Now I have this, and now I need to bring it to a boil on my Bunsen burner. Oh, that's what the hose for. Now that it's boiling. Now what do? Add the catalyst to the chemical solution in a well-ventilated area. I'm gonna go pour it on the chain now. No, it's not ready. Oh. What else do I need to do? I wasn't ready reading the instruction, I guess. I need to find a catalyst. Aluminum oxide, silicon dioxide, or vanadium pentoxide. Okay. I don't know what those would be. Probably somewhere in the chemical storage. I'm betting it's like behind the door that I don't know how to open. I have to figure out how to open it then, I guess. I'm not quite sure what it wants me to do. Instructions unclear. I could move this over stuff, but what does it do for me? Eh? Was there a hint somewhere for this that I missed? Or was it I feel like it has something to do with the specimens. But how does that help me? Lab 1. right? Because it's 1. Pink, or sorry, purple was 3. And then 2 and 4. I like how that's still burning. That's definitely gonna get me killed. Be 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the little animation it does on the handle. Just a little detail. I've already forgotten what I said. It was... Let's go back. I'm just saying numbers in my head and I don't remember what position they were in. That's good stuff. It was 1. And then pink was 2. And then 3, 4. Back. There's so many clicks between the 2 areas. Jesus. See, this one's close, but I have 2 4s now. How about that? So close. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, that's the thing I needed. What did I say? I think going into the chemical storage and huffing all the chemicals will also alter my my thinking. Good thing that fan is on. Yay, now I have acid. What did I say? Pour acid over the chain, hmm? Do I know the tropes or do I know the tropes? Either way, yeah, just eat through the entire lock. Dramatic much? Damn. Hello, can I come in? Ooh, flashlight. It doesn't have any batteries, so of course not. Oh no, what is this? That's a puzzle for later. How about this? Oh hey! That's for the wire thing. Where did I see that? Don't remember. But it's that thing. Let's keep exploring for a second though. Is this like... Oh no, it's not one of those. Okay. I'll just leave those like that. I touched it. Hello! A projector slide. A doctor's report describing the grisly details of a medical procedure. Interesting. Patient Alan Fletcher. We haven't heard that name before, have we? Subject entered through containment field, ignored numerous orders to step back, and approached dangerously close to the artifact. Shortly after, the power levels of the anomaly spiked, causing mass destruction to surrounding area. A witness described him carrying an object with him at the time. What the object was remains unknown. As first, injuries resembled severe radiation damage, despite no trace of measurable radiation being emitted from the anomaly. Shortly after, small black patches started materializing in various locations on subject's skin, and are quickly growing in size, even as I write this. The cause of the patches aren't known, however they appear pitch black, almost as if they absorb all light. An emergency operation has been ordered immediately to surgically remove patches. Okay, but what were the patches? The skeletal system. Yes, we all know this. Why could I zoom in on that? Is that important for something? I don't know. Either way. Hey look, another one! I wonder if I need like a ball or something for this. Doesn't quite match up. How about this? Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just missing things. Like, I don't know if I'm missing something from this or not. Hey, I did it. Hey! What is this? Cleaning solution. Why did I... Ooh, and another projector slide. What is a projector slide for? Oh, the auditorium, right. I forgot that was a thing. What? What's that? I'm hallucinating things. I'm definitely gonna die. What the fuck was that? There's the ghost people. Okay, good, I have a sponge. Why am I picking up all these things? Nope, I'm losing it. I don't understand what I'm doing. I need medical assistance. Okay, wait. I don't know what the sponge is for, but I have it. Oh. Shoot. Need a code. Okay, so auditorium. There was a projector. Hey, that's where the wires are. Okay. What was my picture? So the gray just goes into the one. Like here? Right? Oops. The blue goes here. The red goes like this. And that goes here? Yellow goes there. This is where I'm confused though, because it didn't show what the blue and green, they all go into one, but there's two of them. You know? Huh. No, because this goes here for sure. That goes there. But then I don't know what's the blue and the green. Nope. Slides. I can't turn on the projector, but hey, look, slide. Yeah, I don't understand really. Maybe I'll come across another clue. So I have tweezers and cleaning solution and all this I don't know what to do with this. Oh, I forgot there's all this area over here. Hey, I have a screwdriver. Why do I have a battery? What is this for? Help. I keep grabbing things and I don't know what I'm gonna use them for. How do I put down these specimen slides? Oh, that's right. I needed keys. Ah. I'd completely forgotten at this point. She's gonna. Um. What needed cleaning? I gotta find something to clean. I'm now a cleaning person. I must clean something. Hello, I'm here to clean. That's not dirty. Alright, what about here? Hello, I'm here to clean. Do you need things that need cleaning? Ah, do you need cleaning? Cleaning. Give me clean. Hey, those look important. That's for the cabinet? That was over here? Where was it? Here. Let's see. Left, up, left, right. Left, up, left, right. Right, right, up, down. That's a cool lock. Oh good, x-rays. Nancy, please place the x-ray images and order them as follows. Radius, cranium, fibula, thorax. Okay. Put them where? On here? What did he say? I've already forgotten. God. My brain is like slowly melting now. I've been playing this for too long. I think I might have to end it soon. Although I feel like I'm so close to the end at this point. Radius, cranium, fibula, thorax. Okay. So radius, cranium, fibula, thorax, right? I don't know. I'm really bad at anatomy. Yeah. Cool. What are these numbers for? Couldn't tell you. 6914. I'm writing it down. 6914. This is important for something. Some sort of secret. Is there anything else I need to do with this? What needed a code? I swear my brain's melting right now. Oh, this needed a code. Right. 6914. Hey. Hey, there we go. Okay, so this is the bottom part. See, I knew I only had half the puzzle for the wires. Alright, let's go back to the auditorium then. While my brain's still melting. Okay, so the top part is blue, green, red, yellow, red. Blue, green, red, yellow, red. Okay, and then the bottom part is blue, green, blue, yellow, green, red. Like that. Yay! Projector! Okay, this is for the... I don't need this, I don't need that. This is for the door, isn't it? Okay, how about this slide? Okay, did I have any more slides? I don't think so. Let's see if this is enough. If I'm missing another slide, I'm gonna cry because I don't know where to find one. I'm kidding, I would never. What? Me? No. This door. Okay, so this one, and that one, and then that one. So here, here, there, and here. And then also this one and this one. These two. And this one. No. Is it opposite then? Opposite to like the X is it means it needs to be off? Hmm. Or maybe no, I don't have any more slides. Maybe I'm missing a slide. It's 3 slides, right? No more slides. I got the one off the clipboard. And then I got the one somewhere else. Where did I find the other slides? I don't even remember now. Brain melting. Help. Nope. Maybe somewhere on the grate? No. I'm just trying to figure out where I can use these tweezers I've gotten. Oops, I didn't mean to click that again. Nothing on there that can help me. Where the heck would another slide be? Oh wait, I should probably go back down here. You know, I never fully explored this. There's probably a slide here somewhere. Eh. Aha! I knew it. Slide. Is that it? I think so. Okay, back to the projector room! Auditorium. Here. Slide. Go. Picture. Click. Sweet. Okay, so back to this room. Okay. Back to my pictures. So this one, that one, that one, that one. This one, that one. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 there. Like that. Right? Put it back up. Okay, so I wonder if it's like supposed to be off instead of on. So this one, that one, that one, that one. This one, this one. This one, this one, this one. Okay. And then this one, that one, this one. This one, that one, this one. And this one down here. Oh, it's mirrored. This and that one. Like that? Wait, is that right? I feel like this one's wrong. Unless... No, because it's symmetrical. Whoops. So that's those two, and that one, and then those two there. And then it's those edges, the middle one there, and then the bottom corner. Then it's the bottom one there. There. I wonder if it's upside down, not just flipped. So like this is the bottom. So in that case it would be this one and this one and not this one. And then it'd be this one up here. Like this. Ah! I did it! Oh, batteries for my flashlight. Now I have a working flashlight. Look at that. Was that all that was in here? Lore. Go away. I can't see it. I've achieved the first task set out for me. As instructed, I took the sample from the abandoned mines and brought it near the artifact. Although the smaller fragment had broken off long ago, it reattached itself to the large piece and merged back together, as if the two pieces had never been separate. What happened next, I can only speculate, since I blacked out shortly afterwards. The artifact's power level must have spiked, causing mass devastation to the surrounding structure and its personnel. An emergency surgical procedure was ordered to try and save me from my physical injuries. However, I was quickly called off, following an immediate evacuation order of the entire facility. No matter my physical condition is of no concern in light of the final task set out for me. I locked myself in this room, and the sounds of commotion outside has stopped some time ago. Whether they managed to escape, I don't know, and it is frankly of no concern to me. I now see the red-eyed being. Oh, that's not good. I now see the red-eyed being, not just when I close my eyes, but in the real world as well. Whether he's only present in reflection or standing right next to me, he's always here now, whispering to me. I am honored to be the one chosen to fulfill his final request. I have concerns here, sir. Lots of concerns. Okay, so now I can go to the dark areas, which was where? Don't remember. Was it this way? No. Where was it dark? Oh, here is section 3. Ah, now I'm in the dark areas. Cool. Military wing. Cool. Looks fairly weak, but much too strong for me to move. Throw a slide at it. Like, I don't know. I need to get rid of these. They're clogging up my inventory, man. Oh, radioactive substance. I should lick that for sure. Just kidding. My head is killing me right now, but I feel it's important to write this down. At around 10 p.m. at night, I was working on some things I wanted to finish before going to bed. I was alone in the lab at this time when the door behind me opened, and as I turned around to see who it was up this late, someone in a hazmat suit was quickly rushing towards me. I staggered backward and asked what was going on, but before he even said a word, he swung a heavy object at me and knocked me out. I awoke some time later to a soldier shaking me, stating that we were under an emergency evacuation of the island. He said to quickly gather all documents and then to meet at the entrance to Section 1 in no more than half an hour. As I began packing everything up, I noticed that one of the containment chambers was smashed, with what was inside now missing. What concerned me is that this was the chamber that held the fragment that was recently transported here for the mines from further testing. I presume that the man in the hazmat suit knocked me out and stole this fragment from the chamber, not a very difficult endeavor, considering the fragment was powered off at the moment. What use could he have had for stealing it? Is he responsible for the chaos that is now unfolding? So it sounds like the guy that was like the crazy man set off a chain reaction because he stuck the fragment back and like powered up the thing again, and then that's why everyone evacuated. They were like, holy shit. Hmm. Color puzzle. Interesting. Hey, do I get a hazmat suit? Oh, discarded. I can't use this anymore. Got it. Oh, it was worth a shot. The artifact is hypothesized to reside. Ah. Got it. Very radioactive. Photos of radioactive items. Cool. Well, I feel like this is a hint of some sort, right? Or like the chest? Right? I just gotta find those locations. I'll take a picture of it. Ah, it's a man! No, he broke in! He stole the specimen! What was stored in— I just read the note that told me what was stored in it. Idiot. Ooh, Geiger counter. I feel like I don't need a Geiger counter to tell me that something is radioactive. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, now I'm having like a deja vu moment. Um, I feel like I've done this before, like in a dream. So this one is the hoodie. The mask is orange. So center is orange. What else do I need to do? It was the yellow chest, barrel, and the pipe. Okay. Let's go find them. So the pipe was this thing. That one's red. Cool. I don't remember seeing a yellow barrel. Maybe it's further inside. Yep, here it is. Yellow barrel is purple. Cool. That was top right. That means it's very radioactive. Oh, is this a safe? Here's power. Well, good thing I have this battery that I was carrying around, I guess. I need to find something to place there. Foop. Shoot. Oh, dear lord. That's a long-ass password. Ooh, yellow chest. Yellow. Hey, guess what? The yellow chest is yellow. Who would have thought? Ooh. That's not helpful for me. I don't know what that means. I'll just go back and open up the chest since I know how to open it. Okay, so yellow, purple, orange, red. A large jack. For what purpose, though? Why would I need a large jack? What do I need to lift up? Unless... Can I jack this? Look at that. And then I just squeeze my ass through here. Oh, good. Oh, they were playing chess and then they died to rocks, I guess. I don't know. Oh, dear God. Okay, so... I feel like this is important with the cards somehow. Let's go back to the cards, which were over here. Cards. These things. So the Queen of Diamonds was... The Red Queen is here. D5? I'm writing that down. Okay, what else is there? King spades is h6. Then the rook. Black rook? Castle? I don't know. I don't play chess. That's e1. I need another card, I think. I feel like I'm missing a card. Because I need 4 suits, don't I? I'm guessing though. Actually, I don't know. Where would I find a card? Hmm. Let's see. Maybe there's on the chessboard. It'll tell me. I love this roundabout way of going through things. Oh, hey! That's not an access card. I still don't have an access card. I got rid of mine a while ago. Pretty sure I left it in the elevator. Okay, so this is... Knight. Red knight. G5. Okay, so to recap, we have the red, or I guess diamond, queen at d5. And then we have the club king at h6. The castle? Rook? I don't know. Whatever it is. It's a spade at e1. And then the heart knight, which is g5. Okay. That'll correspond with the chest over here. So spade, heart, club, diamond. So spade was e4. And then... Sorry, e1. Sorry. I can't even read my own handwriting anymore. It's bad. Heart was g5. And then club h6. And then the last one was d5. Eh? Hey, what is this for? What did I need this for? Oh! The safe here. This thing. There. Can I open this now? No? Oh, I have to connect it. Shit. Okay, well, let's see. No. Something to do with maybe this one. What about this one? And I need, what about here? Okay, that one's good. There, did I do it? Hey, great. Oh, that's one key. Holy shit, I got one more key. Where should I find the other key then? Well, let's see, what do I have? slides, and that's it. Where did I... What else did I need to do? Was there like a locked door or something? How could I miss an entire key? Well, I have one key. I need to find the other one now. I wonder if it's in like the area that I've already left. Unless there's a key in here somewhere. Man, this is killing my brain. Oh my god, and it's already been like 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think since I've stuck here for now. Using the 2 keys I found, I only found 1 key, my guy. Unless there's another one in the safe that I didn't see. Let's see. Nope. Only 1 key there. Huh? I feel like I've bugged it somehow then. Because it's saying I have 2 keys and I only have 1 key. I don't know. Dang it, this one's taking a lot longer. But, tell you what, we'll end it here for now, and we'll pick it up again next time. I feel like I'm close to the end. It's just my brain is so fried right now. I can't do any more puzzles. So, we'll call it quits, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!